Hey, everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you. And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday, and you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
Well, look at the 76ers starting group. At forward, it's Harris and Tucker. Maxey out there with James Harden. And it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint.
You gotta chase Harden off that three-point line. He is too good of a shooter to be given any airspace from that line.
Now here's Lillard. Lopez for 3. The rebound by Maxey.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Harden, the pass to Tucker. Out to Harris. Outside Harden. Fires the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Harden, the pass to Harris. Maxey with it. He's picked up by Lillard. The drive by Harden. Pass to Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Connaughton. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Tucker, no good.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
And it's good for 2. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
Now here's Maxey. And a missed layup. Always ahead of steam, Richard. Tyrese Maxey is so electric. You never know what he's going to bring.
Oh, B.A., he loves to get out in transition and run. Speed is his greatest asset, and look, speed kills. And he definitely uses that to his advantage.
Connaughton passes to Antetokounmpo. Got it. Antetokounmpo has got 6.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Pass to Harden. Now Maxey. And here's Harden for 3. And Tucker gets it to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Lopez finds Antetokounmpo. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the layup falls. 10 points for him.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Little. Oh, yes.
Whoa.
Throw it down.
Oh.
Ooh, filthy handles from Harden. He loves toying with the D's emotions.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Embiid. We've got 1:48 left now in the first quarter. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter. Tucker with a screen on Middleton. 6 to shoot. And Tucker gets it to go.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Embiid's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek Freak is on fire.
And here are the Sixers now, following the score by Milwaukee. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Bucks trail. Now here's Lillard. Still no points. Connaughton outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Philadelphia has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. To the inside, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Now Connaughton. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Tucker, to the middle. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Got to appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis. Rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
Here's Embiid. He got it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolute. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Tucker and Embiid make up the front court. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. The drive by Lillard. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. All NBA players play with confidence. But, RJ, surely there are some that play with too much confidence.
Well, look, there's always a guy who doesn't realize he's being left open for a reason. Some players just don't understand their role with their team. Usually there's a vet that needs to tell them how it is.
Harden from outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars, it's what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. And Philadelphia calls time here.
For your forward quarter.
The 76ers making a change here. Bamba's checked in. And it's the Sixers with the ball. They trail by 6. Outside Maxey. From outside the arc. On target from range. Maxey's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Lillard against Harris. Kicks it out to Middleton. Can't connect from short range. Philadelphia's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Bamba finds Embiid. Middleton against Harris. Back to Embiid. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Lopez. The Bucks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 5-point game. Puts up a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Maxey's got 6 points in the quarter.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
It's stolen by Maxey. And now the Sixers on the break. Jumps up. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. And so it's Milwaukee with it. All right, right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Out left to the wing. Bamba finds Harden. Another three for Philadelphia.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Connaughton passes to Antetokounmpo. Middleton from the outside gets the three ball to go. Middleton's got his first 3 points of the game.
I'll tell you what, I mean, it feels like Middleton can shoot from anywhere, but he's especially deadly from the corner.
Here's Embiid. Harden against Lillard. Maxey on the wing. The three. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Maxey's got 11 points. And Grant, while James Harden is no stranger to trade requests, the Sixers front office no stranger to him either.
And they've shown the patience to wait for the right deal before. In the meantime, there's the business of winning games.
Bamba, the pass to Maxey. Back to Bamba. Takes the three. Rebounded by the Bucks. 1:19 left in the second. Here's Connaughton. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Back to Lopez. Fires for three, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
That's something that Lopez has added to his game over the years. You really have to guard him closely on the perimeter.
Harden with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. The three from Bamba. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the...
Yeah, I think something that doesn't get appreciated enough is Lillard's patience. But he's not one to rush things or look for easy outs. He knows it takes hard work to succeed.
Connaughton against Maxey.
Philadelphia foul. James Harden. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Lillard.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Bamba finds Embiid. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. Here's Milwaukee. They're on an 11-3 run. Pass to Lopez. Fires from deep. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
1 second left. Oh, Harris with the block.
Look at Harris getting it done on the defensive end. It's a good sign for this team.
And so it's Milwaukee ending the quarter up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted area seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
They've got Jake Crowder. Malik Beasley is out there with Cameron Payne. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Beauchamp in at the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court. Offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Ryan?
Oh, wow! I didn't see that coming.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Melton with the ball. Beasley covers. Pass to Tucker. Melton with a screen on Crowder. And here's Oubre from the arc. And stolen by Beasley. Outside Payne. With the drive to the left side wing. Beasley outside. There's the triple. Philadelphia grabs the miss. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
And Oubre gets it to go.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Payne against Beverly. And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Portis. Sweet little floater.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul of the game. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Reed. Lets it go from deep. And the 76ers another three.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
On the wing, Crowder. Payne against Beverly. Beyond the arc. The shot by Payne, no good. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Beverly into the lane, and he goes in for the dunk.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
When it took them a little while to get there, just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Payne, pass to Beasley. Back to Payne. To the paint. Here's Crowder, and Crowder with the jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Back to Beverly. From behind the arc. And the 76ers get it back. And here's Oubre from the arc. Sinks it from distance. Oubre's got 8.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
His first personal foul.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge.
One shot.
Coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Pass to Reed, 4-3, and Beauchamp pulls it down.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And there's 1:38 left to play in the third. Payne. The layup misses. The Sixers trailing. Beverly outside. And it's good. 2 points. Hey, Beverly's got his second basket.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
The Bucks have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Pass to Portis. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Here's Beauchamp. Out to Beasley. Clock at 4. Here's Crowder. Shoots over Melton. And Crowder the bucket on the assist by Beasley. And the Bucks lead by 5.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Tries again. Back to Reed. Pass to Beverly. Tucker with a screen. Throws it up high. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Back to Payne. The 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Reed's got 4 rebounds now. Melton passes to Tucker.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Second team foul. At the line for the 76ers, P.J. Tucker.
The first one falls. So he gets them both.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
No good on the free throw.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
Harden fires away from outside. Misses the 3. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Bucks ahead, up by 1. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard dribbling passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Taking a look at Philadelphia. At forward, it's Harris and Tucker. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the center position. Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. Now here's Lopez. Checked by Tucker. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
The 76ers shooting at about 51% for the game so far on this one. Pass to Harden to take the lead. Fires in the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Middleton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
I like this from Middleton, using his height inside to generate points.
Both free throws good from Middleton. And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. Here's Harden driving to the basket, and Harden with the slam.
He's not going to beat you with speed. Harden uses his footwork and his strength to create separation on his way to the rim.
Harris against Middleton. Lopez, the screen on Harris. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Philadelphia.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And I also have to praise them for their 3-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
Here's Tucker. Off target with the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The open shot by Middleton. Gets it to go from the corner. Middleton's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, as good as anyone on the catch and shoot. Middleton deposits another J.
To the left wing. Tucker with a screen. Here's Harden. He takes it in. And then Harden with the jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Bamba's checked in for Embiid. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Bamba. So it'll be 2 free throws. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
At the line for 2.
Many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Middleton looking around. Antetokounmpo inside. Checked by Tucker. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Tries the spin move. Harden, the pass to Maxey. Here's Harden. Tucker finds Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Maxey with it. This one for 3. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now. The drive by Antetokounmpo. That one falls. Antetokounmpo has got 22.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
76ers substitution, number 21.
Here's Middleton.
Embiid. 2 minutes.
Lillard outside. Lopez, the screen. Oh, stolen by Harris. And now the Sixers on the break. And it's Harden. That time on the assist by Maxey. Harden's got 9 points now in the second half. Connaughton against Maxey. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. No stopping Giannis.
Defense puts good pressure on Giannis inside, but he just refuses to back off and gets it to go.
Here's Harden. Tucker, the pass to Embiid. Now here's Harden. 3-pointer. Cranes the triple. Harden's got 12 points now in the quarter.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy lives for these moments.
Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. For 3, Maxey. And the 76ers get it back. Back to Harden. 5 to shoot. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
1 minute left in the fourth quarter of this one. Middleton outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball.
Oh, my. Turning it over at such a critical point in the game. You know he feels awful.
And here are the Sixers now. They trail by 1. Harden, the pass to Maxey. To take the lead. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
At the line for the 76ers, James Harden. At the line for 1.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
And Lillard, here we go. Here's Middleton. Second chance effort. 3-pointer. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the 76ers.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. ends up making the second. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Oh, this line is like a home away from home for Harden. He really looks relaxed and ready to shoot.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Now it's a 2-possession game. Important foul shots right there.
On the take. Tucker, the pass to Embiid. Back to Tucker. Launches it. No good. So this one belongs to the 76ers. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
debuted. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. And we know both these teams, Greg, are loaded on offense. You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
And Connaughton has it in the corner. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Back to Connaughton. The Bucks working the ball around. They get it back to the wing right side. Off target from outside.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now Middleton, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Connaughton passes to Lillard. Middleton looking it over. Here he goes. And Lopez has it in the corner. 6 to shoot. Giannis no good. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Giannis dunks it down.
You know this, if you're open, you can count on Brook Lopez to find you. He uses his height to spot open teammates.
Brown drives in. Here's Tatum, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Lillard against Holiday. Now Middleton. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Gets an open look and hits. Giannis has got his second basket.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate. Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
And Horford wide open. He shoots. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Brown against Connaughton. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Brown against Connaughton. Goes up from the top of the key, and he drops that one in.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown, and pick and roll play just gets to his spot and scores it.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. Horford from outside. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And Middleton kicks to Connaughton. Kicks it down to Middleton. Pulls it up. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Here's Giannis, and Antetokounmpo swings it in.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Tatum kicks to Brown. Lillard outside. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Horford, following the bucket by the Bucks. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Shot clock at 3. And a dunk by Horford.
Well, what a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And Tatum pulls it down.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And it's Brown missing.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Lillard the pass to Lopez. And it's good assisting on the play was Lillard.
Brook Lopez never stops working, especially inside where he has been a force.
Holiday against Lillard. Horford with the screen on Lillard. Holiday with the three. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lillard up top, guarded by Holiday. And Middleton kicks to Antetokounmpo. Here's Connaughton, and he dunks it down.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Tatum way outside. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in its center, locking down the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Here's Brown. Outside Holiday. Horford sets a screen for Holiday. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Bucks leading by 3. Right side, Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And his athleticism comes through in all kinds of ways. You've got to be nimble to make moves like Giannis.
Porzingis looking it over. There's Brown with the 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The kick out to Lopez. Passes it to Lillard. Horford against Connaughton. And off and full. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, is that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking and the game continues on.
And he can't hit the second. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 6-point game. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Now, here's Connaughton. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. Horford sets a screen for Porzingis. Brown against Connaughton. Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
But Jaylen Brown getting better and better in pick-and-roll situations. There's a real willingness to give up the basketball.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leave-in, no doubt whatsoever.
And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And it's tied up with that one. It's Solomon to Kumbo. Ahead. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And an incredible display of awareness there. Giannis, a great read on the defensive end and understands this team wants to run.
That's right, everybody. It's now time for your Bucks breaker.
The Celtics have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Porzingis at the elbow. The kick out to Brown. Holiday against Lillard. Porzingis with a screen on Lillard to the paint. And the dunk by Porzingis.
In a pick-and-roll game, the length and athleticism of Kristaps Porzingis is going to be a big-time problem.
Connaughton finds Lillard. Back to Connaughton. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
1:46 left in the first half. Here's Antetokounmpo using his size. Giannis.
Every aspect of Giannis' game showing tonight. Just unreal.
Porzingis passes to Brown. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Connaughton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That's on Jaylen Brown.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Both free throws good from Connaughton. Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. There's Porzingis, and he banks in the layup. Porzingis has got 6 points in the quarter.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Now here's Tatum. And the pass to Horford. Stolen by Middleton. And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the way. The shot by Lillard wide open. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner. Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Now here's Middleton. Crosses over. He lays it in. Middleton's got 6.
Yeah, Middleton is a talented scorer from anywhere on the floor. Goes to the paint and does his thing.
Brown kicks to Horford. 17 seconds left here in the second. Great look, but off the mark.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Giannis clean up the fast break.
Just hard to match up with Antetokounmpo's speed, especially in the open floor.
Lillard finds Connaughton. Can't connect from short range. And so that's the end of the first half. Bucks lead by 6. Got a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
On the floor for Boston, we've got Derek White, and it's Pritchard in at the 1. White the pass to Cornette. Down low, pass to Pritchard. From deep, it's rebounded by Portis.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Beasley. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Portis has got the lead up to 10 now for Milwaukee.
I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Boston shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. Driving in, Pritchard, and he converts the layup. Beasley with it. About 1 minute played here in the second half. And that one, good. Beasley's got the lead back up to 10 now for Milwaukee.
Hey, you love to see a guard like Malik Beasley take it down low and be willing to compete and make a shot.
And it's Beasley finishing it off.
An agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Timeout called the Celtics.
Give it up for your forward crew.
Celtics trail by 12. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Brissett. There's a good screen. From the top of the key. Count it. Good. Bucks have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Over in the corner, Portis. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Crowder. Passes it to Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Milwaukee leading by 13. Oh, here we go now. Crowder's got the fast break chance. Payne passes to Crowder. Up to Payne. It's Crowder on the wing. Now the pass to Portis. Crowder kicks to Beasley. The 3. They get the rebound, and Crowder stays with it. And the Bucks lead by 15.
Well, it's his motor that makes him such an effective offensive rebounder. Jay Crowder is going to play hard.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Beasley left side. Poked away. And stolen by White. A finish. And White with the stuff.
Well, this is who we know Derek White is. Excellent anticipation defensively. And what does he do? He makes sure his teammate gets an opportunity.
Payne dishes to Beasley. Here's Brissett, defended by Crowder. Here's Cornette.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pritchard passes to Cornette. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Pass to Beauchamp. And the wide open shot from Crowder drills the three-pointer. Crowder's got 5 points so far.
Listen, this is a guy who can get hot from downtown. Great to see Jay Crowder being aggressive when given the opportunity.
White, wide open, he fires. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Goes up on the high post, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Bucks another fast break opportunity here. Payne gets a wide open look. A putback. It's hauled in by Cornette. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 18. Pritchard passes to Cornette. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Celtics foul. Sam Hauser. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Beauchamp from downtown. Drills it from outside.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Inside. There's the killer two-handed slam.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Payne kicks to Crowder. Bucks passing it around. For three, Beasley. Second chance shot. Fires from way outside. There's Portis. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. He's got 11.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Fast break, Milwaukee moving it up. Finishes the break with a slam.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look. Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Love the play there on the inbound. The defense lost contact with him, and he knocks down the triple.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding a 22-point lead. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game, and this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
Celtics call timeout.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Attention fans, here's your box breaker crew. That was your box breaker crew. Give them another round of applause, fans.
Boston shooting extremely well, 62% on the night to this point. So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. Bobby Portis out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then there's Cameron Payne. And it's Beauchamp in at the small forward. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Wide open look. No good. Shot missing. Bucks leading by 22. Here's Payne. And another three for Milwaukee.
Not everyone has the green light to take that free in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. On offense, here are the Celtics. Holiday goes in. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
Beauchamp misses. Tatum on the wing. From the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Payne. Good on the three-point shot.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
To the right side. Portis finds Payne. Launches it from deep. The shot comes out. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And Holiday throws it down.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
Celtics have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. The kick out to Tatum. Tatum setting the pick for Horford. Back to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Dishes to Horford. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Holiday brings the double team. Crowder with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Brown, and the dunk by Brown.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown so quick off his feet. What a vertical threat he is.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
Porzingis.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Porzingis against Antetokounmpo. Horford with the screen on Connaughton. Tips it, and it's Horford with the extra effort. Horford's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, that basket to me is all about energy. Al Horford bringing it every night.
And Lillard throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Bucks.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Porzingis finds Horford. Porzingis with a screen on Giannis. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Second personal foul.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
And there's the length of Giannis. Bad idea to even attempt to get that shot over him.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. And then Lillard slams it in.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Holiday dishes to Horford. Over Giannis. Passes it to Tatum.
Milwaukee foul. Brook Lopez. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
Now here's Lillard. Giannis outside. Good work defensively by Horford. And here's Tatum for 3. Good on the triple.
Yeah, the ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch. Those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. Thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
the NBA. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. And it's Holiday in at the point.
Really hard to guard Porzingis, especially when he's moving like this in the screen and roll.
And then Harden with the jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now here's Tucker. Outside Harden. Pass to Maxey. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Driving in. And here's Harris outside. Let's go with a 3. Rebound Boston.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
After Harden retires, most fans will realize how truly generational a talent he's been.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best shooting guards to ever play. A unique shooting guard. Thick and strong and quick and crafty. Deep range. Excellent passer. Played a lot of different styles effectively. He'll be much more appreciated after he's done than I think he's appreciated as he's playing. Boy, I love watching Harden at the rock. Has an unlimited number of moves to choose from. Endless.
Back to Horford. Inside. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Embiid. Down low. Over to the left wing. Outside Harden. Tucker with a screen on Holiday. From 17. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Well, you got to admire the precise passing of Harden. All he needs is a little crack to thread the needle.
Brown passes to Horford. Kick out to Brown. Outside Tatum. Holiday looking for an opening. Buries it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Harden against Holiday. Tucker with a screen on Holiday. Takes a 3. And that's good. Harden for 3. Harden's got 7 points.
They knew this was coming. Harden can't just let that last 3 go. Way too competitive for that.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And Brown with the stuff.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates, a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Boy, he's like an eel slipping into the paint. Drew Holiday glides past the other guys and gets himself right to the bucket.
Tucker finds Harden. There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter. Back to Harris. Embiid, a screen on Tatum. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. The Celtics with the lead. Left side, Brown. Harden against Holiday. That one no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And Maxey, here we go. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Maxey's so good at breaking you down off the dribble. Great skill.
Porzingis passes to Horford. Outside Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Harden. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot's good. Maxi's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Really showing you how quick he can be with basketball. Maxi letting it fly in a hurry.
Horford outside. And there's the drive. And Horford powers it home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. The Sixers on top. They're up. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Tucker and Embiid make up the front court. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Harden. Out to Harris. Pass to Tucker. And here's Harden. The 3-ball. Sinks the tray. Harden's got 10.
Nice job by James Harden knocking that one down, making use of those short corner three-point shooting spots.
You know, Clark, P.J. Tucker has really made a name for himself and done that on the defensive end.
I just love his story, the journey that he took to get to this point. I mean, he circumvented to Europe for several years, became a three-point shooter, and defensively is where he hangs his hat, and that's where he's made his greatest impact, doing the dirty work to help championship teams win.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you.
Kristaps did not get thrown off by the contact. He's just too big and long, too determined as well.
Tucker, the pass to Embiid. Tucker with a screen to the paint. The floater, and Porzingis with the block. On the break. And here's Brown for 3. Here's Tatum. They kick it out to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. It's stolen by Maxey. Fast break, Philadelphia. And then Harden with the jam.
And Harden, absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Horford, a screen on Maxey. Brown passes to Horford. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Harris' shot is good.
Nice touch from downtown. Tobias Harris continues to look better and better from this area.
Boston calls timeout. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin.
Horford doing a nice job that time using his length to get that shot blocked.
And that one drops. Holiday's got 7 points in the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And he's going for the lob. Horford with a steal. On the wing, Holiday. Defended by Harden. Brown scanning the floor. Harden against Holiday. Back to Brown. Here's Brown on the drive. Shoots. The shot by Holiday, no good. Philadelphia's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Maxey, that's good.
Scoped out the turnover, ran out ahead of the play, and Maxey finished things off nicely.
Holiday against Harden. Horford outside. Tatum a screen on Tucker. A good look from Horford. The wide open shot is on the money.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Outside for Harden. Tucker with a screen on Holiday. Harden from outside. And the 76ers another 3.
Man, it's fun watching Harden use the pick and roll to his advantage. Getting space off the screen, letting it fly with ease.
Porzingis sets a screen. The 3 is up. The rebound by Embiid.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
The 3, here's Harris. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. And now it's a 10-point Philadelphia lead.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And Boston calls time here. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Holiday passes to Brown. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Porzingis sets a screen. Tatum finds Porzingis. Misses the layup. It could go. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And the first half now in the books. Sixers ahead, up 10. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Joel, some fireworks early.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
One more time, fans.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got O'Shea Brissett, Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Luke Cornett, and it's Hauser in at the 3, small forward.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Pritchard, the pass to Hauser. Here's Brissett. Takes it inside. Outside White. Fires it. It's hauled in by Oubre.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Well, Clark, it's nice to have a guard like Anthony Melton who takes care of business on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, I love that about him. Old school two-way guard, B.A. Because he can make shots, he can make plays, but he also can defend. And he does it all with a level of professionalism and focus that you like to see.
Here's Pritchard to the wing, right side. Oh, he picked him clean. Melton passes to Bamba, and the bucket is good.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and that's what comes from that experience. Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. B.A.?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. And Boston calls time here. Well, the Celtics shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Pritchard, the pass to White. Can they get it? Again, the miss by the Celtics. The 76ers have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Pass to Beverly. They double him with White. Mamba pass to Melton. Pure from three-point range. Melton's got 7 points here in the quarter.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Melton against White. Deflected. And here we go again. The Sixers on the run. And there's Bamba on the assist from Beverly.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
And Boston calls time here. Got a line change here for Boston.
Substitution on the court.
The Celtics have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Holiday passes to Tatum. 1:49 left to play in the third quarter. Boston no good that time either. Philadelphia with the ball. Outpacing them right now, a 15-2 run.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Holiday. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
Anytime they want, 24/7, give the ball to Holiday, and just let him make a play.
And over the years, one thing we've seen from Drew Holiday, he is clutch, Clark.
He sure is, B.A., and not just at the end of games. I mean, he typically does whatever his team needs him to do to get a win. He can dominate from tip to the end of the game, or he can simply beat you with his competitive spirit.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Horford, a screen on Beverly. Inside. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Pass to Reed. Beverly against Holiday. From deep. And Beverly's good for 3. Hey, Beverly's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, I tell you what, Beverly's really improved as a three-point shooter, as dependable as they come now, shooting from behind the arc.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Holiday against Beverly. Oh, got a piece of it.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
To the inside. Here's Oubre. Nice D from Tatum.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. At forward, it's Harris and Tucker. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Embiid in its center, blocking down the middle. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
Here's Harden. Tucker finds Harden. Outside Maxey. Outside Tucker. Clock at 6. Pass to Harden. It's stolen by Holiday. Here's Brown. Horford with it. Checked by Tucker. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey. And so it's Boston with it, trailing by 19. The shot by Holiday, no good. They've got numbers. Maxey with it, guarded now by Holiday. The putback, controls the rebound and the putback.
Embiid will eat you alive on the offensive board. You've got to box that guy out.
Brown passes to Horford. Horford, a screen on Harris. Tatum's got room. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Screen by Embiid. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Left side, Tucker. On the wing, Harden. He's covered by Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Tucker against Horford. Tucker, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Oh, a flawless finish on the lob. And the 76ers lead by 19.
Harris spots the opening and helps his team exploit it.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Harden drives in, and Harden with the slam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Horford passes to Tatum. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Horford's got his 5th assist in this one.
You know, Horford is really good and selective at when he needs to be aggressive and when he needs to move the ball. Boy, the confidence of Harden, I love it. When it comes to dribbling the ball, he feels like he can go by anybody at any time.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And the basket by Holiday. Holiday's gotten 4 this quarter.
Going off himself tonight. Holiday won't do this every night. But if his team needs his scoring, he can provide it.
Maxey, a good look. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Oh, wow. Plenty of room for his trademark slam.
You could tell once he saw the crack in the D, you knew what was going to happen.
And I'll tell you what, he does not squander those chances. I mean, he's always going to punch it home with that kind of chance.
Embiid passes to Tucker. Now here's Harden. Here's Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Harris. Inside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boston ball.
And the Celtics shooting 55% for the game so far.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the 76ers.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for James Harden.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Harden into the lane, and Harden with the slam.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And it's Tatum missing.
No one around him. He makes the shot harder than it has to be.
Harris up top. He's covered by Holiday. The three is up. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback. And the 76ers lead by 19.
P.J. Tucker always active on the boards and doesn't give the defense a chance to box him out.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Outside Tucker. The three. Holiday grabs the miss. Horford right side. Over to the wing. Pulls it from 20. Can't hit that one. So no problem for Philadelphia. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill. Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Well, Brent, an interesting matchup here tonight, especially when you take a closer look at the center position.
Well, for the over 60 crowd, this is a fun one, BA. It's not often that we highlight the center position as being the key matchup, but the big men on these teams, they deserve attention. It's going to be great watching them tonight.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Connaughton and Middleton at the 2 and the 3. And it's Lillard in at the 1. Pass to Connaughton. Ooh, stolen by Harden. Lopez with the steal. And here's Middleton. Drives to the hoop, to the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
And that one drops for him.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Connaughton against Maxey. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Middleton with it. Harden picks him up for 3. Here's Lillard. Rebound by the 76ers. Left side Maxey. 4-3. Antetokounmpo with the block.
And Giannis erasing that shot with his length. Shooters have to beware of where Giannis is.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Tucker. The jump hook. Antetokounmpo can't connect. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, BA, the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
For 3, here's Lillard. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, Damian Lillard, this is some Oaktown response. You make one, I got you back.
Maxey with it, and Connaughton picks him up defensively. Outside Maxey, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Jacks up with 3, and Lillard gets it to go on the assist by Connaughton. Lillard's got 6 points.
That's just too easy. You got to get Lillard to put it down.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Lopez against Embiid. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Oh, stolen by Harris. Fast break, Philadelphia.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. Lopez can't hit. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Back to Harden. Driving inside. And here's Harris outside. Sends it home from 3-point land. Harris has gotten his second bucket.
That's a shot that Tobias Harris is really working hard on to become more consistent as a threat from the 3-point line.
Antetokounmpo. And Tucker pulls it down.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And Harris throws it down.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Timeout called, Milwaukee.
Milwaukee timeout. Who wants a free t-shirt? Our Sixers DNT looking for the loudest fans.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Well, Brent, one area of the floor where the Bucks really shine is on defense.
Yeah, no question. This defense is one that just smothers you, and if you're not ready for it, you know, they can come at you defensively in waves. They don't let you rebound. They pressure shooters. And they're going to make you work for every bucket.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And again, just taking the greatness for granted here. Amazing sequence from Giannis.
19-footer. Harris is doubled. Pass to Maxey. Tucker with the ball. Outside Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. And that one is stuffed right through.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Bucks. Trailing by 4. Connaughton outside. Out left to the wing. Lillard outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lillard's got 8 points.
Lillard's one of the smaller point guards in the league, but amongst traffic, he's willing to go in and challenge. And tough one there as he gets creative.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Antetokounmpo. Capitalizes off the crossover. He's got 6.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
Harden into the lane, and then Harden with the jam.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. The shot by Lillard, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Not much a defender can do against Giannis there.
It's been all about Tobias Harris for the Philadelphia 76ers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More 2K action. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Pat Connaughton is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Lopez in at the 5 spot.
Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
Lillard with the ball, picked up by Embiid. Lillard finds Middleton. Out to Lillard. Antetokounmpo outside. A big-time flush by Giannis.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of passing.
Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect out of high school, Brent.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, BA. And then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will. He certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players...
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
One of the most creative offensive talents in the game. Harden simply just has a knack for creating contact. People were worried that this was slow.
The previous play is under review.
Game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That's good from Harden. The three-point shot changed the game, clearly. But did you see it becoming the centerpiece of so many teams' offense, Brent?
I think it was inevitable in a way, BA, but the way it got introduced to the league and the way that the 7 seconds or less Phoenix Suns adapted to the three-point line and then eventually what the Rockets were doing, it kind of came in like a flood. And each year we're seeing more and more guys who you wouldn't think should be shooting threes now capable of not only taking them but making them. And so that goes for every position. That makes the game very dangerous. How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And here's Connaughton for three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Harden, and he drives in. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too, and he'll go to the line. It's on Pat Connaughton.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
Milwaukee calls timeout. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 6-point game. In transition. Pass to Maxey. Lillard against Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Consistent and standout scorer. It's really no surprise to see Harden making a big impact out there.
Middleton finds Lopez. Out to Lillard. Lopez, the screen. Lillard passes to Lopez. Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Pass to Embiid. Harris outside. Maxey against Connaughton. Maxey passes to Embiid. And no good. Great D that time from Middleton. Lopez with it. Harden picks him up. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Giannis driving inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second.
That one on Tucker.
Well, an aggressive Antetokounmpo is a good thing for this team. Taking it in with force to the rack and getting the foul.
2 shots.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Harden scanning the floor. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And Giannis throws it down.
Giannis can shoulder any load. He's doing it here.
For 3, Maxey. He drops it from range. Maxey's got 5 now.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
The drive by Lillard. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
And what a burst from Damian Lillard that time, just seeing that gap and getting ahead of the defense.
For 3, Maxey. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Connaughton with the ball. Harden picks him up. Connaughton passes to Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Here's Harden. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame. A smart block, if you will.
Middleton from the outside. It's hauled in by the Sixers. And now the Sixers on the break for the finish. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 7 rebounds in the game. There's 25 seconds left in the second.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Quickly with and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Gets the 3 to fall. Middleton's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. The 3, here's Harris, and no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
How about the length? Tough for any offensive player to deal with the likes of Middleton with those long arms.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. We'll be right back with you shortly. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Kelly Oubre out there with Paul Reed. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Beverly in at the point guard position. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. The Sixers trailing. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real. Out to the right wing. Here's Beauchamp. Crowder outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And it's Beauchamp missing. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. To the left side wing. Back to Melton. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Portis.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Melton against Payne. And here's Crowder from the arc. Drops in the 3. Crowder's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Looks like Crowder feels like the green light is all his on that shot.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Melton left side. From downtown, another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, if you're open, Patrick Beverly is going to do his best to get you the ball.
And the Bucks call time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Beasley, pass to Portis. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Beasley. Fires the 3. They get it again. And it's Beauchamp missing.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Timeout call, Milwaukee. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. And some changes here for the Bucks. For Milwaukee, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Oh, he muscles it in. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls.
The previous play is under review.
No doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Pass to Embiid. Harris outside. Offline with a three.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And it's Middleton driving. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Well, the D had no chance, and Chris Middleton on the rise.
You know, after all these years, Brent, is it possible that Brook Lopez is still getting better?
This guy is going to be the study BA of some research papers in the future. How do you go from post-up big man to a legitimate three-point threat in the arc of a career? He's been amazing.
Puts up a deep three. Out to Lillard. There's 1:47 left in the third quarter. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Maxey passes to Harden. Ooh, almost had a four-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Personal foul.
Damian Lillard picks one up.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Free shot. Bucks call timeout. All right, fans, let's make some noise for the move, drop, and show-stopping Sixers. ENT. Your Sixers ENT. Let's give them a big round of applause.
And he's good on the first of three. And the second free throw is good. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Antetokounmpo inside. Checked by Tucker. Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Tucker. Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard just owning the paint.
Top-notch ball handling skills. That's just one of the things separating Lillard from most other point guards.
Here's Harden. And it's Harden with the big finish.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
That's his fourth personal foul.
That's good from Harden.
And the line for Philadelphia, James Harden.
That one misses.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Here's Connaughton. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, the defense having a hard time keying on Lillard right now because he's trying to make some plays, so keeping them honest.
To the middle. Here's Harris. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Harris has got 12. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Inside, Giannis knows he's got all the tools, height, touch, power, it's all there.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Harris on the wing. Middleton covering. And he up top. Embiid throws it down.
And just a huge exclamation point on that finish. Embiid never turns down an opportunity to intimidate the opponent.
Pass to Lopez. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Philadelphia ball.
And here's Harden. Gets it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at the 5. Here's Antetokounmpo. Too much Giannis.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Harden against Lillard. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Oh, wow! Embiid, so strong!
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And Tucker pulls it down. Tucker's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Timeout call, Milwaukee. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Adrian Griffin's huddle. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any 3 they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
And Allie, thanks. Lillard against Harden. Here he goes. Pass to Tucker. The kick out to Maxey. Harris outside. Nails it from 3. And the 76ers lead by 6.
Yeah, I feel like he's getting more and more confident and might be able to take over in this game.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Tucker with a screen on Lillard. Harden, the pass to Tucker. Antetokounmpo with the block. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. 4 on the clock. Screen by Embiid. Harden from outside. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. It's Lillard with the drive. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That one goes in. Now just a 2-point 76ers lead.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and sending him the ball.
Back to Maxey. Going inside, goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Lillard outside. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Antetokounmpo is doubled.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball.
5 on the clock. It's Middleton on the wing. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Connaughton.
Wow, Lopez stepping up. What confidence from the big fella.
Harden, pass to Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Embiid. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Philadelphia.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Well, it's one thing in a game to do a great job of drawing fouls, but going to the free throw line and delivering, that's another.
And Lillard, here we go. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second.
It's more and more complete appreciation for how complete the offensive game of Damian Lillard is.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
The team struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt. He's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the 76ers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for James Harden.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly. If he hadn't fouled out, they may have pulled him anyway. This game is over.
And the Bucks making a change here. Payne's checked in, and he makes both free throws. And so Middleton will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Antetokounmpo inside, defended by Harden, and Lopez gets it to go.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And Milwaukee has possession. They trail by 11. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
That's his first personal foul.
And the 76ers with possession. Pulls it. Connects. The jumper drops. And the 76ers lead by 13.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
A reliable shooter off the catch, Harden with that sweet lefty stroke.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They didn't have too many...
NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg. And the Stars are in full force tonight, Greg. One of the marquee matchups the NBA has to offer.
And games like this are what it's all about. You can feel the atmosphere change. And Kevin, no matter what, fans and pundits will be talking about this game tomorrow.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Connaughton and Middleton share the wing duty. And it's Lillard in at the ones. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Porzingis against Lopez. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Porzingis. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Lillard, the pass to Middleton. Giannis dunks it down.
Just powered it down with both hands. No, he's not going to mess that one up.
No, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Tatum finds Horford. Back to Tatum. Brown against Connaughton. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Brown the pass to Porzingis. The kick out to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and finish. Just light work.
RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
Bucket is good. Giannis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Brown the pass to Porzingis, and it's Connaughton with the rebound.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Look like it on that incredible finish. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Brown drives in. Tatum finds Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. To the inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And what a luxury to run pick and rolls with Porzingis. He can roll to the basket or pop out for that jump shot.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Tatum draws the double. Brown outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
There is zero hesitation from Brown. This man is always ready to fire.
To the paint. And Giannis throws it down.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Brown drives in and finished off by Brown.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Passes to Lillard. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lillard's got 6.
And that's how you execute inside. Lillard, I like when he looks for his shot down low.
Brown kicks to Horford. 1:30 left to play in the first quarter. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He has 7.
And a little contact won't go a long way against Porzingis. What a display of physicality.
Offensive rebound. Middleton the pass to Connaughton. Here's Antetokounmpo. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. And Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here's Porzingis up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside. Able to practically play on top of the D.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. He can't get that one.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Antetokounmpo against Porzingis. Now here's Brown. Tight defense on him. Out to Porzingis. Jacks up a 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
20 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. On the wing, Giannis. Deep 2 from Lopez. Kicks it out to Giannis. He dishes it to Middleton. And so it's the Boston Celtics bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second, Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Pat Connaughton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. Celtics leading by 4. Oh, Richard, the Celtics an excellent defensive team. Very disciplined.
Yeah, you don't see them gamble for a lot of steals. They do a great job of just staying connected and challenging shots without foul.
First team foul.
Bucks on defense. It's Brown with the drive. Horford against Lopez. 5 on the clock. The kick out to Holiday. Boston needs to get off a shot. Baseline try. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Bucks trail by 4. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams to change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Big EA, thanks for the report. Boston's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Holiday dishes to Brown. Right side Horford. Driving to the basket. Tatum kicks to Horford. And that one's on target from the wing.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Connaughton finds Lopez. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Brown inside. He's defended by Connaughton. Tatum setting the pick for Porzingis. Inside. The flush by Tatum.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Connaughton passes to Giannis. Here's Middleton. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Tatum on the wing. Porzingis with a screen on Middleton. And the dunk by Tatum.
And you look at Tatum now running the pick and roll. He's calm and his moves are so concise. He's just definitive with everything he does.
Lopez. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lopez has got 10 points in the game.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
The pass to Porzingis. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And there's the foul on the... And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, that's that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
Here's Lillard with the drive, and Lillard throws it down.
You know, one of the most clutch players in our game. Lillard takes pride in being that guy.
A three from Porzingis. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Lopez. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Porzingis feeling it out a bit. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
Pass to Lopez. Lillard with it. He kicks to Lopez. Antetokounmpo against Holiday. And it's Giannis missing.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Brown finds Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get the contact, get to the line, a little easy to.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
Good on the second free throw. Milwaukee has gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. The tray. Outside Holiday. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Celtics lead by 2. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And it's been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
We've got White, and it's Cornette in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. They set the pick. Hauser the pass to Brissett. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
Boston's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Going inside. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Milwaukee is gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. And Lillard kicks to Middleton. Here's out to Tacumbo. Bucks passing it around. Here's Connaughton. And it's White with the rebound. And so White will bring it up for Boston. Connaughton passes to Lopez. Missed inside. Boston shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. And White with the stuff.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Antetokounmpo on the double team. Here's Hauser, defended by Middleton. Hauser the pass to Brissett. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. They get a hand on it. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Hauser. Boom, he chips it straight down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. See some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Pritchard. Payne covering. White looking around. Driving the lane. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Here's Beasley. It's tipped. Here's Pritchard. Payne covering. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Cornette. Here's Pritchard. Payne covering. Pocket 6. Pass to Brissett. Here's Pritchard. Launches it. Cornette can't get it to go. Wherever Jay Crowder goes, Richard, his teams compete for title. What does he give them?
The word you used, Kev, was compete. Crowder doesn't take one possession off. A two-way player. And Jay's been to the finals with multiple different teams. That's not easy to do.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam?
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort.
And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Boston trailing. Here's Pritchard. Scoreless thus far. To the middle. Here's Brissett. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
this guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Beasley. 2 free throws come. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
taking 2 shots.
it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing, the double checking, and the game continues on.
And the first one at the line is good. Beasley hits them both. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Beasley comes with the double team. The pass to Brissett. Out to White. Here's Cornette, defended by Portis. 5 to shoot. Brissett passes to Hauser. And a missed layup. The Bucks have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. No problems knocking that one down. Beasley's got the lead up to 5 now for Milwaukee. Now a timeout called by Boston.
The great team fans will get a t-shirt. Come on, everybody, make some noise. And your Celtics, you dance team.
New group in for the Celtics.
For Boston's own Celtics Entertainment.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. Outside, Horford. Pass to Brown. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
6 seconds left in the third. Here's Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Brown's got 10 points.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Bucks ahead. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. We've got Bobby Portis. Payne out there with Beasley. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's Beauchamp in at the 3 slot. Lillard attacking. Pass to Connaughton. Kicks it to Lopez. And the cheap by Kumbo.
Cutting into that deficit now. Well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
White, good.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Over in the corner, out of Kumbo. And the 3 off target. Celtics trail by 3. It's Brown with the drive. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Timeout called for Bucks. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Was able to listen in on Adrian Griffin's huddle with his team. Now it's a close one, so Coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Down low. And the dunk by Brown.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Middleton, good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. It's Brown on the wing. He's defended by Connaughton. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. Lillard with the bucket. And now it's a 3-point Milwaukee lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Bucks?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Lillard, the vast Giannis. Oh, Giannis punches it home!
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Connaughton against Brown. Inside, Porzingis. The rebound by the Bucks. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Giannis. Good work defensively by Horford. The Celtics have gone an outstanding 4 or 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Tatum against Middleton. 6 to shoot. White goes in. Horford. And it's sent back by Lopez.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots. Proof positive that Lillard is worthy. That's talent you can build a franchise around.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 4. 1:52 left here in the fourth quarter. .152 left in the fourth quarter. And now Lillard pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And no stopping Lillard. Excellent at staying in control no matter what the D throws at him.
The throw good. Damian Lillard. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 7. And he comes up with the deuce.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
Lillard looking around. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. To the middle. And stolen by White. In the corner. Tatum with it. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Bucks another fast break opportunity here. And that one's good from Connaughton.
And you see the leadership of Lillard in that sequence, keeping everyone involved, not looking to do it all himself, but creating for his teammates. You can't say enough about Horford's poise in high-stress moments. Thrives when the whole team is counting on him.
Celtics foul. Derek White. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And, you know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court. There's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
Brown kicks to White. 51 seconds left in the fourth. Brown down low. He's defended by Connaughton.
And with that unique combination of size and skill, Porzingis is a dependable late-game scoring option.
Giannis drives in. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Connaughton. Porzingis with the rebound. And it's desperation time now.
Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. They need the quickest shot possible.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Horford goes in. The kick out to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. He takes it in. The rebound by the Bucks. And so they foul intentionally.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
And he is unable to get the second one. And stolen by Lillard. Misses there. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was... All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Here's Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Oh boy, here we go, Doris. A couple of teams that are all too familiar with one another going head-to-head.
BA, they'll play 4 times this year, and even that doesn't seem like enough because there is no love lost between these two franchises. It never seems to matter who's on the roster. There's just distaste for one another.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Tucker and Embiid make up the front court. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. Timeout called, the Celtics.
Celtics Entertainment.
76ers on D. Porzingis passes to Horford. Porzingis with a screen on Harden. Back to Porzingis. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Here's Harden. There's the drive. And Harden with the slam.
And look at those moves in the post. And the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
And it's Maxey missing. Outside, Brown. Outside, Holiday. Takes it inside. Brown looking around. 5 to shoot. Uncovered. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Jaylen Brown has tightened his handle, and that allows him to be effective as a pick-and-roll option.
He shoots. Harden with a bucket. Harden's got his second basket of the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Tatum against Harris. Outside Tatum. Play clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. They kick it out to Porzingis. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Embiid, a screen on Holiday. Pass to Tucker. Outside Maxey. From deep. Boston with a rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
It's Brown on the wing, defended by Harden. Outside Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Harris. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Harris outside. Embiid. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
We're beginning to see this more and more from Harris. Just taking what the defense allows, and that time finding the wide open man.
Kick out to Brown. And there's the drive. The rebound by Embiid. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Maxey finds Tucker. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Tatum from long range. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
Maxey with it. Now guarded by Brown. Harden from outside. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Brown passes to Horford. Down low. That's tipped. Back to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
Horford outside. Pass to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Harris. Tatum passes to Horford. Here he goes. Outside Holiday. Porzingis with it. Embiid covers. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
For three, Maxey. And the 76ers another three.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
With one on the clock. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And at the end of one, a closely... And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And Boston calls time here. Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. Here's Tatum. Wide open. Good on the jump shot. Tatum's got 5.
Well, you love the way Tatum will take the mid-range if it opens up to him.
Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
BA, he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
Great positioning on the putback.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Horford outside. Tatum a screen on Tucker. Horford passes to Tatum. That shot is off. Oh, great D that time from Harris. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Brown against Maxey. Outside, Brown. Pass to Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. Deflects the pass. Oh, stolen by Harris. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Tucker, no good.
Philadelphia foul.
Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen B.A. is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
Here we go, the Sixers on the break. And it's Harden, that time on the assist by Embiid. He's got 9.
James Harden has made a living out of tough shot making. And I'll tell you, the defense pretty good right there. James Harden just better.
Porzingis with a screen on Tucker. Outside, Brown. Pass to Porzingis. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Tucker. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Now it's a 4-point Philadelphia lead.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
The kick to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Maxey. Brown downhill. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Porzingis has got 8.
But Jaylen Brown getting better and better in pick-and-roll situations. There's a real willingness to give up the basketball.
Tucker inside. Working on Porzingis. Tucker, no good. Here's Pritchard. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
And the coaches rave about Harris and his three-point shooting. Helps his team space the floor.
Out to the right wing. Tucker against Horford. Pass to Tatum. Back to Horford. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Harris against Tatum. Harris passes to Tucker. Out to Harris. Now here's Harden. Back to Harris. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boston ball.
.55 seconds left in the first half. The kick to Tatum. Screen by Horford. Back to Pritchard. Drives to the hoop.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line, Peyton Pritchard.
And he knocks down the first one.
For 2 shots.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Sixers leading. Harden with it. Now guarded by Brown. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Beverly on the wing. Takes the 3. Knocks down the long J.
Patrick Beverly getting more catch-and-shoot opportunities. And boy, is he shot ready on the catch.
And the Celtics call time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. We're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Horford inside. He's against Reed, and Horford gets it to go.
Well, Al Horford just goes about his business, and that's an easy opportunity right there.
Jaylen Brown, second personal foul.
And he makes the first. A big group substitution here for Boston.
76ers.
And Melton drops them both. Here's Hauser. Pass to Pritchard. Cornette sets a screen to the paint. 1 second left. And it's Boston scoring again.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Sixers on top, up 5. All right, Allie's ready to go. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Mo Bamba out there with Paul Reed. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Beverly in at the point. Melton against White. And some were saying with the rise of the three ball, everyone is playing the same. You feel there are enough different styles, Doris?
You know what, B.A., I know how much emphasis is placed on spreading the floor in the three-point shot, but here's what I believe ultimately. This game is as fun or perhaps more fun than it's ever been for me personally, and it has everything to do with the skill of the players. The shooting, the best it's ever been. The skill level, the highest it's ever been. So I love the game in its current standing.
Beverly shot off. Boston trailing. To the middle. White coming through.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Beverly, the pass to Reed. Out to Oubre. Pass to Beverly. Fires the three. Counted from distance. Beverly's got 6.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Here's Hauser. No good with the triple.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. And Boston calls time here. For Boston, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Up top, White. Melton covers. The open shot, White. Rebound by the 76ers.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Personal foul.
Now Philadelphia with it. It's been 8 unanswered for them. White with the steal. Here's Brissett. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Cornet. Outside White. Back to Cornet. The rebound by Bamba.
Amazing tenacity attacking the basket, and I'm sure he won't miss that next time.
Melton against White. Beyond the arc. Melton misses. They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Philadelphia's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Pass to Bamba. White against Melton.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
From the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Melton's got 8.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Got a line change here for Boston. There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter of the game. Holiday passes to Tatum. And now the Sixers on the break. Beverly for 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Kick out to Brown. Holiday surveying the floor. And stolen by Bamba. It's a one-on-one situation. Oubre can't hit. The Celtics have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Brown. Oh, look out. JB throwing it down.
Look out below. Jaylen Brown off his feet in a hurry.
Beverly outside. Melton outside. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, there's the alley. Horford with a steal. On the wing, Tatum. There's the triple. The rebound by Melton. Here's Philadelphia. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
They get it back. Porzingis. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Horford outside. Horford, a screen on Bamba. Just 4 to shoot. It's stolen by Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
I mean, what an athletic play for Holiday. Showing up the defense with a jam.
Horford with a steal. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Sixers ahead, leading by 8. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. And it's Holiday in at point guard. That's the Boston 5. Ooh, poked away. Tatum with a steal. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Philadelphia?
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. The kick to Tatum. 3-pointer. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
The rise and fire by Jason Tatum. Ready to catch it and score it immediately.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Porzingis finds Brown. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Horford, a screen on Harris. Leans from outside. Again, Boston.
Just tremendous understanding and fundamental basketball by Jason Tatum in pick and roll action. Beautiful.
It's stolen by Holiday. Horford inside. Checked by Tucker. And here's Brown for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Jaylen Brown is now so legit from deep. Boy, you better make sure you're contesting that 3 ball. That's how good he is.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Harden can't hit. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. And here's Brown for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Harden against Holiday. Tucker with a screen on Holiday. Harden. Whoa!
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Holiday. Back to Brown. And here's Porzingis. Porzingis sets a screen. Holiday with the ball. Picked up by Embiid. Porzingis. Embiid with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Harris outside. Embiid, a screen on Porzingis. Pass to Harden. It's stolen by Tatum. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Here's Porzingis, plenty of space. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Wow, Porzingis, no hesitation in the balance of the game. He delivers.
Outside Tatum. To take the lead. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that ties this game up.
Yeah, coach has to love that it's Tatum at the line. He's such a clutch performer.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
Here's Tucker. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Porzingis. There's a minute 17 left to play in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Maxey. Harden against Holiday. Harden surveying the D. Pass to Maxey. Tucker with a screen on Tatum. For three, Maxey. And connects from downtown.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Horford, a screen on Embiid. Porzingis passes to Horford. Count it!
And the stakes were high right there. What?
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And they're on the run. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Harris.
We all know Kristaps Porzingis is a sweet shooting big, but now you add the pressure of a possession ball game. You've got to make your free throws.
He can't sink it, and that was an important free throw.
It should be a 2-point lead, but they'll be satisfied to have edged into the lead.
Maxey passes to Tucker. Outside Maxey. Offensive board, and it's in.
These are the moments Embiid loves. Enjoys being the player for this team to take and make clutch shots.
Holiday drives in. Here's Horford. Count it!
We know this about Horford. He's a big-time clutch performer.
Tucker with a screen on Holiday. They could win it! And so it's Boston who scraped by with the win. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.